And welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Brian Howard's our guest. Brian is the Executive Director at the Oneida County History Center, formerly the Oneida County Historical Society. And we're going to be talking about a big upcoming event. But before we talk about that, welcome. Good to see you again.
Oh, good to see you too, Joe.
March 21st, yes?
Thursday, March 21st, our annual telethon.
Yep.
And that's going to take place right here on WUTR, 6:30 to 8 p.m.
Yeah. And this is, we were trying to figure this out the other day, 14th annual, Brian?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
It's 13th or 14th. They all kind of run together after a while.
Yeah, I should know that because I've hosted them all.
Yeah.
But it seems like just yesterday that we started this, and it's a signature fundraising event for the History Center.
Well, the telethon really takes the place of our annual fund. A lot of not-for-profit organizations will have like a big annual fund drive, and that's really what the telethon is for us. And it's the opportunity that we provide for the community to make an investment in us and to make an investment in supporting local history. And we've been very fortunate to have some longtime sponsors sign back on and to get some new people coming in to help us out this year.
And it's a great opportunity for individuals that have been thinking about joining the History Center, but never have gotten around to it. It's a good opportunity to call in and get a membership.
Well, that's another part of the telethon. In addition to our corporate sponsorships, which we try to line up before the broadcast, we encourage people to call in and help us out by either buying a membership that night or renewing their membership. And we have some opportunities this year for giveaways that people, they can call in, and we have a very nice stainless steel travel mug thermos that has the History Center's logo on one side, and one of our sponsors, Oneida County Tourism, their logo is going to be on the other side.
Speaking of Oneida County Tourism, Kelly Blazowski, who comes on air with me and you every year, can't make it this year.
Yep.
Unfortunately, but we've got a great person to come in her stead.
I think a lot of people that are watching this program will recognize her. If they don't recognize her, they'll recognize her voice. Sherry Whitney from Mohawk Valley Living is going to be helping us out this year. And her and her husband Lance have been doing Mohawk Valley Living for years now. And we're more than pleased not only to contribute to their success, contributing information for all of their shows, but Sherry's returning the favor and helping us out at the telethon this year.
And Mohawk Valley Living, thanks to the cooperation of the History Center, has made a big commitment to local history in their pages.
Oh, they sure have.
Yeah.
The magazine that they launched, in 2013, we've had a history column in there every issue, and we're very pleased to be able to use that as a vehicle to promote everything that we're trying to do down at 1608 Genesee Street.
In addition to yourself and myself and Shelley, we're going to have a lot of prominent people that are going to come on and talk about the importance of the History Center.
Well, so far we've lined up the county executive, Anthony Pacenti.
He comes on every year. He's very gracious with his time.
Sure is. Mayor Paul Mary, Oneida County Sheriff Rob Maciel, who of course is a past telethon chairman.
Yeah.
And we have our new state assembly person, Marianne Buttenshawn, is going to be coming on with us. So we're going to have a lot of people talking about the importance of local history, and hopefully we can show that kind of support goes beyond just people interested in local history. It's something that the whole community can get behind.
And at some point during that telethon, Brian, excuse me for my voice, at some point during that telethon, I'm going to ask you the question of why is local history important? Why should we care about supporting it?
Well, I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll probably say it another 1,000 times. Local history is the bedrock of our identity. If you are coming into a region and you want to know what its values are, what's important to the people that live there, there's no better guide than the past. And what the Oneida County History Center does, we're not just a repository for artifacts and archival material and a place for enthusiasts about history to gather. We're a place for the community to come in and to learn something either about themselves or to learn something about the people that live here, so we can better reinforce this region's identity. What is it to be a citizen in Oneida County? What is it what does it mean to live in the Mohawk Valley? You know, those are the kinds of answers that we can provide through our collections, through our exhibits, our programs, and our research library. And that's what we're trying to promote is the support of those things through the telethon.
The telethon will be aired right here, starting at 6:30.
Correct.
They'll come out of the news right to us, and we'll be live at 1608 Genesee Street, and we'll go right through 8 o'clock. And in addition to some of the people you mentioned, the UFA Alumni Association, which is headquartered really at the History Center, is going to be on with us.
Sure. You know, that's why we changed our name from the Oneida County Historical Society a few years back to the Oneida County History Center. What we were looking to do was to promote our organization, promote our facility as a center for local history, and to bring in groups that might not have a home anywhere else. You know, maybe they're meeting in somebody's living room. You know, maybe the records of their organizations are with, you know, whoever their officers are at the time. You know, they're in their barns or closets. Yeah. The UFA Alumni Association, that's a great example of a partnership that we have. They're one of our telethon sponsors, but every month the UFA Alumni Board meets at the History Center. They have their entire archive there. The Oneida chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, same deal. You know, they're very supportive of the History Center, and they have their archives there as well, available for research, but preserved and accessible to the general public.
Brian, I mentioned that people could call in on March 21st and get a membership or renew their membership. The membership cost is how much?
Our membership cost is unchanged. We've had it the same for years. If you want to be an individual member, that's $40 annually, and a family membership, which covers 2 adults and 2 children ages 18 and under living in the same household, that's $70. Corporate members can get in at the $150 level. And we don't promote it much, but we are open to providing life memberships. The general level for a life membership is $1,000.
Okay.
And I'm pleased to say that we've had a couple of those over the time that I've been there.
We've got more to talk about dealing with the telethon, but Brian has also brought some things with him. We'll show you some memorabilia from the archives at the United County History Center. Short break, right back.